Ike, get away from the door.
I will drag you.
Ike, just get out so I can freaking do this for the second freaking time. Ike, for God's sakes. Oh my God.
You're the retard.
You're the retard.
Push it from behind.
Move. Come on, Ike.
You think what? He's not one of the
No, he's the king of retards. Hey, yeah, right. Come on. I'm locking my door this time, so you don't barge in. Now then, oh my God. LPS Nightmare sent me something. What? Alfred, what? Question mark? Hold on. Anyway, let me do my intro. That's Oscar. That's Oscar, man. What? Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I did this to be funny. This is Oscar and LPS Nightmares OC Jeffrey. And and she's like, there will never be Alfred and Jeffrey, and I'm like, what? What does she mean by that? Okay, guys, hold on. Oh my God, terrible intro. Anyway, guys, before we go on to reading, sorry, I just want to say I don't own any of the art or in this video or this or I don't own any of the art or this story in the video, okay, guys? So I'm gonna try not to pause again. We are going to be reading the whole story in one freaking video. 9 parts, very short, but not as short as mine. My fan fiction. So let's get started, shall we? Click. The Lost Proxy, Chapter 1, Birthday Girl. Happy birthday, sweet girl, my mom exclaims as I open the front door to go to school. Thanks, Mom, I love you, I said. Have a good day. I have a surprise when you get home. Dad said with a smile on his face. Okay, bye, Daddy. Then I closed the door. So this is what it feels like to be 13. Yep, I said it. Yep, I said it. I turned 13 today. Of course I wasn't excited. It's just one more year closer to death. My thoughts went through my head. I suddenly got interrupted by my phone going off. An unknown number was calling me. I hesitated at first, but then quickly answered. Hello, who is it? I said. We are watching you, cat. The raspy voice answered. I could have done that better, but whatever. I was panicking. Tell me who you are. You shall find out soon. I want to know now, I snapped. No can do. I have to go. Happy birthday, by the way. The call ended. This day started off badly. Chapter 2, Present. After I got home from school, my dad and my mom gave me my surprise. It was a Nintendo 64. I was very excited because I've been wanting this forever. Honey, me and your dad are going out tonight. What great parents. My mom told me as I was playing Mario Kart. Okay, have fun, I said. She gave me a huge hug, then a slice of chocolate cake. My parents sung the birthday song to me, and I blew out the candles. After that, they gave me one final kiss and headed out the door. Well then, this was one heck of a birthday. I went back to playing Mario Kart while I ate a piece of chocolate cake. After about 20 minutes, I heard a knock on the door. I looked through the peephole to see nobody. I said to myself. I opened the door. There was a box. I grabbed it and shut the door. I took the heavy cardboard box into my room. Let's see what's in here, I thought. Taking my scissors, I carefully opened the box. To my surprise, there were a bunch of things in here. 10 notes, a card, and a video camera. I read the card first. It said, "Happy birthday, Katrin." Katrin, whatever it says. Katrin, I hope you enjoy your childhood, because you're in for a treat. First off, you're a past proxy. I know this is hard to believe, but it's true. Slenderman will take you soon. Until then, you'll have slumber sickness, dreams, and weird stuff happening. Don't worry, we're watching. I was paranoid at this point. I slowly picked up the notes. They had drawings of a tall, faceless man in the woods. Some even had words on them, saying, "Always watching." Then I picked up the camera. To my surprise, it already had videos on it. I decided to watch some. Okay, guys, I basically got to the end of chapter 3. So if I mess up on the other chapters, don't blame me, blame my nephew. Video number 1. The person recording had a yellow jacket, black mask, black gloves, dark denim jeans, and brown Converse. Strangely, the black mask had a red frown on it. The guy had broken into a house and hid in the corner. I found out soon enough that that house was mine. So I think that's Hoodie. Yeah, that's Hoodie. Video number 2. I don't care what post. The person recording this time was wearing a tan jacket, brown gloves, brown Converse, white Phenomen mask, and dark denim jeans. They were hiding behind a tree in front of my house. That's Masky. And we should know who the third one is. Video number 3. This person was wearing a brown jacket, dark denim jeans, orange goggles, black Converse, and a mouth guard. He looked younger than the other two. He was actually hiding inside my closet. That's Toby. Hold on, I was just making sure my headphones weren't plugged into my tablet because my mic on my headphones don't freaking work and I don't know why. This. After watching the videos, I had enough. I fell asleep, tired. This was a very strange day. Chapter 4. Dream. Beginning of dream. I was running in the woods. Some people were chasing me. "Wait!" they shouted. I didn't. I kept running, but I knew they were faster than me. They were right behind me. Soon I ran out of breath, and they caught me. The people who were chasing me were the same people from the recordings. I'm sorry we frightened you. I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry we frightened you. I'm Masky, the guy with the feminine mask. Feminine. Ha! I vocabulary correctly. Facepalm. Feminine mask said calmly. I'm Hoodie, the guy with the yellow jacket said. And I'm Toby, the boy said. He pointed to the boy with the mouth guard. Toby waved happily. Hold on. No! Hiss! Hiss. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me see what King Jessica... Fudge! Hiss! What King Jessica is sending to me. Anyway, let's continue with what we were doing. Holy crap. Alright. I just wanted to remind you that this is real life. Slender wants you back real soon. Everything is going to be fine. Remain calm at all times. We are watching you too, and so is he, they said in unison. Oh, and we are proxies of Slenderman also. Don't bother calling the police. Then they disappeared. Hold on. I looked to my left to see a tall, faceless man in the distance. I guess that he was Slenderman. End of dream. I woke up feeling sick. I couldn't stand, almost about to throw up. I crawled my way to the bathroom and threw up a lot of blood. Jesus! I felt dizzy and heard static and ear-deafening ringing. My black and blue bathroom spun all around me, but then it stopped. Chapter 5, Woods. I can hardly wait. My family and I are going camping this weekend. Not a good idea. So I am packing for the trip. We are leaving first thing tomorrow at 6 a.m. because it takes about 8 hours to get there. I'm so excited, but I know that the people that sent me the videos are going to be there. Don't worry, we'll always be watching you. The sentence was stuck inside my head since I read the note that I got on my birthday. And to be really honest, it's more annoying than creepy. That's a fact. Sorry guys, I'm moving cause yeah. And we're back. God, I hate having a stuffy nose. When I was done packing, I made sure that I had everything ready to go. Hairbrush, tennis shoes. It says tennis shoes. Whatever, tennis shoes, since I'm going to be wearing flip-flops in the car. Extra hoodie. And 2 pairs of pajamas. Oh, and 2 pairs of pajamas. I muttered out loud. Is that everything? Wait, toothbrush. I just got done with everything when I was called from downstairs. It was dinner time. I smelled the sweet smell of homemade pancakes. I thought you said it was dinner. Oh. Woo! Breakfast. Shut up, tablet. Woo! Breakfast for dinner! I shouted throughout the kitchen. My mom and dad just laughed at me. Yeah, after dinner, go to bed or else you'll be tired in the morning. Get to sleep. My dad said, okay. We will be going to sleep when you do. My mom said, okay, step. I nodded while stuffing pancakes into my mouth. Soon enough, I headed back upstairs to go to sleep. I thought you threw up blood. Aren't you scared? Dream. Another dream. Let's do this crap. I was running through the woods yet again. Hoodie, Muskie, and Toby were chasing me yet again. I was trying to get away from them yet again. Thinking I got away, I made the stupidest move. I stopped. Nothing happened for a moment, but then I got tackled out of nowhere. Of course, Masky was the one who tackled me. Always watching, he said. End of dream. Ring! Hold on, I have an idea. Do. Back to what we were doing. Oh, it was an alarm. Derp. I shut off my alarm and hopped out of bed. When I was all dressed, my parents were waiting downstairs for me. We all got in the car and drove off. Time skip. When we finally arrived at the woods, I grabbed my bag and helped my dad set up the tent. I had a really great feeling this was going to be the best weekend the best weekend I have had since second grade when he went on a vacation to NYC. What's that? What's NYC, guys? I don't know what that is. Oh, New York City. Oh, derp. Okay, honey, you can go explore the woods now. Have fun, my mom exclaimed. Do you guys have a map? Okay, Mom, I will. I grabbed my camera and headed off. Yeah, not like an evil giant man is going to try to kidnap you or anything. Ah ha ha! In the middle of the woods, I started to get paranoid. I saw dark shadows and I heard voices. I couldn't understand what they were saying. Suddenly, I felt sick and dizzy. Along with my paranoia, I tried to ignore it, but I just couldn't. Everything started to go black. Then I passed out right after I saw the tallest entity I've ever seen right in front of me. Woo! That's the author's note. I keep saying Arthur's note. I'm such a derp. Chapter 6. Where am I? Good question. I woke up in a very different place than I was before. I was in some kind of room. There was a huge TV, a bookshelf full of random things, a beautiful black dresser with a nice mirror, and a nice desk. I was also laying on a decent sized bed with a pretty comforter and black fancy pillows. I have to admit, it was an awesome room, but it even had a nice bathroom connecting to the room beside the regular sized closet with mirror sliding doors. Where am I? I whispered to myself as I got up from the bed. While I was wandering around the room, I found a note on the desk. Hello, Catherine. I'm just going to call her Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Welcome to my mansion. Do not be afraid of us. You can come downstairs whenever you'd like. We would like to meet you. From the Creepypastas. Devilish smile. That wasn't in the story, just so you know. Chapter 7. Meeting the Creepypastas. After reading the note, I hesitated before opening the door. But then I turned the knob very slowly and quietly. I walked quiet at a nervous pace. Down the hall. It was a very huge and beautiful place. Velvety red walls, gorgeous black carpet, doors on every wall, porcelain black, and different designs on every one. Probably describing everybody in their own way, so you know it was their room. I was enjoying every moment until I finally made it to the top of the stairs. Forcing myself down them, I was scared. When I got to the bottom of the marble black stairs, I found myself in the living room. There was a lot of people. Masky, Hoodie, and Toby were here. Since I know them best, I decided to go up to them. They noticed me first, though. Hi, Cat! Toby basically yelled. Hi. Oh. Hi. Hoodie muttered shyly. Hey, Masky said casually. Hi. why don't we introduce you to the others? Muskie asked. I just nodded. The first person I met was EJ. He was kind of tall, wore a blue mask, black hoodie, dark jeans, and black Converse. EJ was a smart guy too. He just doesn't have good grammar, which makes sense because he's blind and can't write or read well. Well, the second person I met was Jeff. He was about the same height as EJ. He was good looking too, considering that he burnt his eyelids off and cut a smile into his face. He wore a white hoodie with slight blood stains, black pants, and black Converse. The third person I met was Ben. It's all capital, so I said it like that. One of the youngest being the same age as me. Ben was really cool. He loves video games, pizza, and all the things I like. He wore a forest green tunic, white tights, and brown boots. The fourth person I met was Sally. She was adorable and the youngest. She wore a cute light pink dress. She also had the prettiest emerald green eyes. The fifth person I met was LJ, also known as Laughing Jack. And EJ's eyelash Jack, for you guys who don't know creepypasta. He was extremely funny. He wore a black outfit with white stripes and black boots. Laughing Jack was the second tallest in the mansion, with Slenderman being the first. The sixth person I met was Jeff's brother. Liu? Louie? No. It's spelled Liu. How do you... Lou. Let's just say it like that. He's a very fun guy. He told me his life story, and I felt bad for him and Jeff. The last person I met was the Lost Silver. He is adorable. He's so adorable. I just wanted to hug the little guy. Lost Silver is missing both his arms and legs. I thought so. Sorry, for a second I forgot who Lost Silver was. He is also so nice and shy. I would understand why someone would want to hurt him after meeting someone would want to hurt him. I wouldn't understand. Oh. After meeting all the creepypastas, I was told to meet Slenderman soon. Let's see how this is going to work out. What about her parents? Why is she worrying about her parents? That's my question. I lost my place. Chapter 8. Becoming a proxy? Ben walked me to Slenderman's office. He knocked quietly on the door of his office. Slenderman opened the gigantic door. Come in, children. Come in, children. Me and Ben walked into the huge office. We both sat down in two fancy red velvety chairs in front of us. How are you, child? Slenderman asked. I'm fine. I'm fine, I replied shyly. Ben just smirked at me. He flipped his blonde hair. I rolled my eyes. That's good. Slender stated. How would you feel if you became one of my proxies? You get along with everybody just great, and it seems that you would be quite good for the job, he added. I smiled the cheekiest smile and nodded. Ben laughed. Congratulations, Cat, the blonde exclaimed. Slender called Masky, Toby, and Hoodie to his office. He told them about how I'm going to be joining them. Yay! Toby said excitedly while hugging me. Masky and Hoodie just smiled. How does Hoodie smile, actually? Shut up, Tablet. How do they even know if he's smiling? I don't know. After Toby got off of me, Slender marked me. It burned, but I didn't care. I was finally part of the family. But a thought came over me. What about my parents? Yeah, no dibs, Sherlock! Would they be worried? I asked Slenderman. No, child. They will have no memory of you. Oh, okay. Tomorrow I have a mission for you. Whenever you are ready to do it. It's getting late. You should probably go to sleep. I then heard Jeff yell. Hold on, I have to pronounce this name real quick out loud. Well, I'm an idiot. Don't steal my catchphrase. Me and Ben just laughed. I exited the office and headed up to my room. Tomorrow is going to be a long day. So I turned off my lights and tucked myself into bed. Whenever I went to sleep right away. Blah blah blah. Blah da 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 da. No one cares. Chapter 9. First mission. I woke up very early to get ready for my first mission. I cannot believe I'm a proxy of Slenderman. I'm feeling extremely nervous, but very excited about the chance of a lifetime. Only a few people get to meet these special people. Somehow, while thinking of all of these things, I managed to get dressed, eat, and clean my room. I got done by 8 a.m. Slenderman said that I could do this mission anytime. Might as well get it over with. I walked over to him in the kitchen. I'm ready for the mission, I said. Good. All you have to do is guard the forest. If any strangers come in, scare them away. If they attack, fight back. Masky, Hoodie, and Toby will help guard the forest too. Slenderman replied. Okay, I exclaimed. Then I headed off to the forest. I loved forests so much, even as a child. It's just something about it that's so peaceful. Like heaven on earth. I also adored the way the sun beams all through the... I also adored how the sun beams all through the trees. It made me feel free. I didn't hesitate on going faster. I ran straight through the forest without stopping. I love running too. I love everything basically. Everything has a meaning. Even if you have to be a proxy of an eternity to even if you have to be a proxy of an entity to learn that. The end. Well done. Anyway, guys, that was the whole story. I know I suck at reading right now. And then I was just being dramatic a lot. So, yeah. My voice is being stupid. And I hate my voice right now. Because I cannot freaking read. Jeez. Now I know how King Jessica feels when she's trying to narrate. Well, not narrate. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, keep the video going or something like that. To help people not lose interest. But yeah, I don't know any of the art or this fan fiction in this video. Please check out. Oh no, my headphones! What are you doing? My headphones broke again. It's okay, they're easy to fix. But yeah, check out the story. It's on Wattpad. So yeah, that's basically life right now. But yeah, it's on Wattpad. It's a really cool story, and I just love it. So yeah. I love reading these and reading to you guys. It actually helps me read out loud, considering that most of you guys know that I do not read a lot and I do not like to read out loud. So this basically helps me with my social reading or whatever. Considering that complete strangers are watching this video and can easily judge me in the comments or like or dislike. But either way, it helps me.